Right, so as you can remember, I navigated to the modeling tab and I clicked on update model and it brought up a graphical visualization on the MATLAB IDE. The tool it uses is something called Mechanics Explorer. So it automatically pops up upon updating the model. And in the Mechanics Explorer, you have the background, you have our model, and we have a coordinate system over here. So now what's described by the triad of this coordinate system is the directions of the world coordinate frame. So this stands. So this triad is used to visualize the global coordinate frame or the world frame, and we need to specify our gravity based on this coordinate frame. And how do I do that? I cycle through the multiple types of views available until I come up with the view I need. And I just figured out I haven't specified some other thing as well. I haven't specified the initial angle where rod is at. So I need to specify it to 30 degrees. To do that, I go to revolute joint, state targets. I specify the position target, which is how to specify the initial angle. Just set priority to high, it doesn't matter whether set to low or not. And I need to specify to 30 degrees. And I'll update the model again. Now I'll cycle through the views. Yeah. This is the first one, second one, third one, fourth. Right. So this is the view I really want to study. And if I want to study this view, I need to specify the if I want to uh, if I want to study the physics in a manner that in this view the gravity would be in the downward vertical direction, then the gravity needs to be specified so that the y component of gravity should be negative 10 or negative g. Since this is the view that will this is the view which is corresponding to what we are studying. So I'll go over to the rebels, the mechanism configuration and specify the gravity. So the order is XYZ. Need the gravity in the negative y direction for the world coordinate frame. And let's go back to simulation. I'll be studying 4.2 since that's what we have been studying so far. And I'm studying the angle output, so I'll be needing a scope block to view the angle. And I'll be needing some signal converters as well, since these can't be directly converted to Simscape blocks, Simulink blocks. So what do I? Yes, I need to sense the angle as well. Add the position to it, and something changed. Previously, this signal was connected to W, but upon editing, upon making adding the new port, it wrongfully but automatically made the new connection. So I have rectified it now. Angle will be available at Q. So I know these things because I have already checked the documentation. If you don't know or can't remember, you must do the same. Angular position is available at Q. I have connected through a converter to a scope block. Right. So now everything should be fine. And upon running the simulation, for the time that we have been for the study that we have taken since lecture 4, we should get a result similar to that what we have obtained in previous lectures. Let's see whether we do it, whether we can obtain it. Something is going on, but perhaps I have made some mistake or have forgotten something. Let's see. Let's diagnose our mistake. Angles are right. Can't remember once again whether the revolute joint outputs the angles in degrees or radians. I need to check that and see whether I need a radians to degrees converter. Right. So it seems they use degrees for position. So this is one thing I also forgot during the lecture, and I also spent few minutes recalling that. So once again, I have forgot it. So let me check the slides and it will show up. Yes. So it might be outputting radians, and that's why I use a radians to degrees converter. So without wasting your time, I'll just add a converter. This would not be I need to see what's wrong. If I remember, for our parameters, the angle should begin at 30 and move to around 87 degrees or so at the end of zero point 0.2 seconds. Perhaps I have made a small mistake with regards to the dimensions and the inertia. It's, I don't know for what reason it goes beyond 87. I think I know what the issue is. This end doesn't seem to be fixed. The centroid seems to be fixed.